Helpful.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. The 1-0 delivery. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is on the ground over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Now back, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But it's offline. He scores. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Digging in, Buster Posey. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
No pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Cobb will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Here comes the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1-2. Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Griffin Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Lined hard toward right center. Griffin Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Jimmy Fox. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming to the pitch, Joey.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Joe Morgan as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Kenny Lofton will come on now and pinch run here. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's by him for strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Babe Ruth is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Griffin Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Juan Soto. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Count even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ruth trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now in the box, Ken Griffin Jr. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Standing in, Buster Posey steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pops it up. And no one will get this one. 0-2. Here it is.
The count is 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Ty Cobb is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Mariano Rivera jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. He's set, and the pitch. Jimmy Fox is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey.
2-1 now. Here it comes. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So we got him looking there. Jimmy Fox becomes the first out of the inning. Babe Ruth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Rivera is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Andrew Miller takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count's 1-0.
Hard. Throw.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Into the box, Babe Ruth, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Bomb Squad used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Mariano Rivera is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.